Thanks, Claire.
Haha, thank you. Okay, so let's just kick off with gratitudes and get right into class.
Okay, hi, I'm Tracy. I am grateful you guys are back and we are having yoga. Okay, see y'all
Thank you.
again.
Thank you. That's a sweet gratitude. And I'm Cindy. I'm just grateful that we had an amazing trip and I've got this wonderful tan and I can just still hear the music in my ears, literally. So just nice vibe. And just going to enjoy this for the next few days. Ride this vibe in, right? Good
Yeah.
vibe in.
Yeah, I'm Jim. I'm grateful that I got to experience the culture and the music and the excitement of Carnival down in Rio de Janeiro,
I
Portugal.
know, it's awesome. All right, okay, everyone. Let's have a great class tonight. Child's pose. Spread the fingers wide. Land on the mat. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. And just coming into this place of gratitude and grounding. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Let it go. Good. One more. And then roll onto all fours into a tabletop position. And let's do some cat cows. So dip the belly, shoulders down and back. Deep inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more, drop the belly, look up, stretch up, and then round the spine, tuck the chin. And then shake it all out, wag the head, the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Push back, downward facing dog, one breath. Walk to the top of the mat, hang in ragdoll. Grab both elbows, slight sway, just nice and easy. Good. Release the grip, slowly unwind, uncurl, untuck. And when you get to the top, bring the shoulders up by the ears, down by the sides, hands to center, and just pause for a moment of gratitude and reflection. And just how this week has been going for you. Bring in that sense of gratitude, joyfulness. We are alive. We're practicing. We have the privilege to practice yoga together in community, friends, family. Just take in this sense of gratitude, food in the fridge, money in the bank. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Inhale for Om. Ah. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then from this place of gratitude, gently open your eyes, interlace the hands, push the arms out, palms facing outward. Really activate the space between the shoulder blades. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Take the arms up above the head. Push the palms to the ceiling. Lift up, stretch up, breath in, breath out. Good. And then just gently, slowly take the arms to the side. Okay. So we're going to inhale the arms up and around, gentle, nice shoulder. Okay. So inhale up and then take them back, just a wide circle. So it's going to be the front arms come forward. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Just nice, large circles, slow and even. Okay. Again, this rotation is very integral preventing shoulder, rotator cuff, and tears. Okay, one more this way. Also really good when we do our down dogs. And then you're going to take it the other way. So the arms are going to come back. Okay, palms face up. And then you're going to just, so it's a wide circle. You're just kind of reversing the circle. It might feel a little weird. Okay, nice and easy. Okay, just warming up the body. Inhale and exhale. Reverse those circles. Okay, one more. Good. And then feet are going to be hip width distance apart. You're going to inhale the arms up, exhale down. Inhale up halfway, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, down. Okay, one more. Inhale up, exhale down. You're going to add a squat. Inhale up all the way above, hands come to prayer, and then exhale, squat down. Inhale all the way up, exhale, squat down. Inhale up, exhale down. We're going to start bringing some energy in a new way. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale, exhale. You can cross the arms at the wrist when you come down. Inhale, exhale, come all the way down to a squat. Slow squat. Inhale, exhale. Okay, a couple more. All right, warming up the heart rate. Inhale, exhale down. One more. Good. Right hand, left wrist, lean right. Okay. Reach up like you're trying to point to 2 o'clock. Reach and stretch over to the right. One more. Good. And then switch it up. Left hand, right wrist, lean over to about somewhere between 10 and 11 o'clock. Okay. So push, push, push. Good. And then lift up, stretch up. Palms to the ceiling. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Walk the legs out to downward facing dog. Press the palms and heels to the mat. Walk out the dog. Few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Warrior one, right side. Right foot through the hands. Left is on the angle. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Okay. Inhale, crescent lunge. So come up on those toes. Exhale, warrior two. All right. So we're going to try this pattern. Inhale, warrior one. So back foot's on the angle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, crescent lunge. Turn the left toe. Exhale, warrior two. Okay. Warrior one, warrior two. Crescent lunge, warrior two. Okay. Warrior one, warrior two, crescent lunge, warrior two, okay. Warrior one, warrior two, last set, crescent lunge, warrior two. Stay and breathe. Okay. Heart rate slowly coming up. Peaceful warrior, right hand up, left hand down the back leg. You're still bent in the front leg. Okay. Stay on the breath and breathe. Extended side angle, right hand, right knee, left hand up and over. Pinky side faces the floor. Good, breath in, breath out. One more deep inhale. One more deep exhale, hands to the mat, right leg up, three-legged dog. Okay. Turn the right ankle around, breath in, breath out. Good, one more, and then bring it through to crescent lunge as you rise, right side. So toes of the left, rise up, inhale, exhale, stay in crescent lunge, okay, inhale, exhale, just, I know we're switching it up, so just try to stay with me. Inhale, lift up, one more, exhale, hands to center, twist to the right and hold. Press the palms together. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Twisting and breathing. Good, Jim. Yep, Tracy, you got it. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. Hands to the floor. Left leg lifts. Standing splits. Okay. Again, you can turn the left ankle around. One more here. Good. And then take the left foot back down to the mat, right foot back, lower down, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. We're going to do the other side. Okay. Warrior one, left side. Left foot through the hands, right's on the angle. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Okay. Turn the right toes, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, drop it down, warrior two. Okay. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Crescent lunge on those toes. And then exhale, warrior two. Okay. You'll find the pattern. So all you're doing is switching the arms. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Your legs stay bent. Okay. You're just either turning that back toe or you're dropping the foot. The arms are still moving. That's the only thing that's moving. Crescent lunge, warrior two. Warrior one, warrior two. Crescent lunge, warrior two. Couple more. Warrior one, warrior two. Good, Tracy. Stay with it. I know. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Last one, warrior one, arms go up, palms face each other. Good, Jim. Warrior two, okay? Turn the toe, crescent lunge. Arms are up, warrior two. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, peaceful warrior, left hand up. Good, breathe into that. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Extended side angle, left hand, left knee, right hand up and over. Okay, pinky side faces the floor. Left hand can come to the block, up to you. Okay. Gaze at that right elbow point. Breathe in, breathe up. Good. One more. Good. And then turn to the right toes, crescent lunge. Rise up. Breath in. So you're on the back right toes. Arms up, lift up, inhale. Exhale, hands to center, twist to the left and hold. So you're still up on the back toes. You're pressing everything to the midline of the body. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Twisting and breathing. Good, one more. And then come out of the twist, standing splits. Push off the right foot into the air. Breath in. Turn the ankle around, breath out. Good. One more. Good. And then land back on the right toes. Take the left foot back, lower down, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk or jump, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose and hold. Okay. Sit down low. Feet are hip width distance apart. Lift up, stretch up, breath in. Good, Jim. Breath out, drinking bird. Come up on those toes. Come up high. You'll feel the quake and shake in the thighs. Breathe here. Okay. Good, Tracy. One more lift. And then back down, heels, chair. Stay here for 5. Sit down low. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rise up, extended mountain, circle the arms through the heart. Okay, grab a sip of water. Hopefully everyone's warmed up.
Yes.
Slightly different way to warm up today, but equally powerful. Okay? All right, middle of the mat. Let's go right into our balance series, eagle right side. Right under, right leg up and around. Wrap the arms, wrap the legs, clamp those left toes into the mat, stay on the breath and breathe. Deep inhale, deep exhale, hug in. Okay, again, you can grab the tops of the shoulders, stay on the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Unwind, eagle left side. Left under, left leg up and around. Okay. So be essential with your yoga tonight. Wrap the arms, wrap the legs, and get into it as quickly as you need to, and as patient or slow as you need to as well, just honoring where you are for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Unwind. Second set. Eagle. Okay. Again, get there as quickly as you can, but honoring your body as much as you need to in the moment. Okay. Stay here for 5. Keep breathing. Keep hugging the belly in for 4, 3, 2, moving to airplane. 1, unwind the leg. Right leg goes back. Palms face the floor. Airplane. Lock out that leg, pull the belly in, and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, moving to half moon, and 1. Left hand to the floor of the block, right hand lifts. Flex the right foot and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come out of it, shake it out. Okay. Eagle left side. Okay. Left leg up and around. Again, be essential with your yoga, being mindful of where you are. Stay on the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind airplane. Left leg goes back, palms face the floor, lock out the leg, belly is pulled up and in for 5. Good, Jim. 4. Tracy, you got it for 3, 2, and moving to half moon. 1, half moon. Right hand down, left hand up. So right hand to the floor of the block, left hand up. Gaze to that left finger for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out. Good. And then shake it out. All right. All right. Next in the series, you're going to inhale, right leg up. Okay. You're going to exhale, take it back to airplane. Okay. You're going to inhale the right leg up, and then you're going to exhale the right leg to the side, extend the left arm. Okay. So I'm going to call the pose. You just do what you can and then listen. Okay. So inhale, right knee up, hold and breathe. Okay, we're going to move. I just showed you the segment, but we're going to move a little bit slower through this. Stay here and breathe. Okay, 1 more. Airplane. Right leg goes back. Tip the arms back. Belly in. Stay and breathe. Okay, good. And then back to standing knee raise, right side. Nice and easy. You know what's coming. Just stay with me. Okay, and then take the right leg out. Extend the left arm and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then come out. Yeah, good. Shake it out. Other side, left knee, standing knee raise left side. Okay, left hand, left knee. Take a breath. You can turn the ankles around here if you need to. Airplane, left leg goes back. You know the segment. Stay and breathe. One more. Left knee back up, standing knee raise, nice and easy. Okay, arms can be out, hands can be on the knees for balance. Good. And then take it out, left leg to the side, extend the right arm, gaze to the right thumb. For 5, belly's in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, 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 everyone. Okay, shake that out. Tree right side. Right foot to the inside of the left calf or the inner part of the thigh. Again, ground down. And then when you're ready, lift up, reach up, stretch up. Open up. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. Stay and breathe, reaching to the ceiling. 1 more. Good. And then lower. And then tree. Left side. Okay. Ground down, lift up, reach up, stretch up. Okay, whenever you're ready, get essential, get into the pose as fast as you can and as slow as you need to. Lift up, expand, open up, stay and breathe. Okay. Good. Almost there. A couple more breaths. Good. And then bring the hands to center. Lower the leg. Good. Grab a sip of water. Okay. Or juice, whatever it is that you have.
Vodka.
Ha! Vodka.
That's a joke.
Tracy, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, top of the mat, extended mountain, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. And then walk the legs out to plank and hold. Get that butt down. Stay on the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hold yourself. Hold your body weight up. Inhale. Drishti or focus is at the top of the mat. Exhale. Good. One more. And then push back, down dog. Okay. Again, walk the dog out. Nice and easy. We're going to do a couple more rounds of this. Roll into plank and hold. So press the palms into the mat. Take the shoulder blades, press the shoulder blades up and out as you activate the core. Neck is long. Look at the top of the mat and breathe. Okay. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Good. Push back, down dog. Okay, let it go. Walk the dog out. Okay. Last one. Roll into plank and hold. Okay, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back, down dog. Okay, walk the dog out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Side plank, right side. Right hand to the mat. Flip over. Left hand extends to the ceiling. Okay, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then roll back to plank. Stay here, one breath. Side plank on the left. Left hand to the mat. Right hand extends to the ceiling. Good, Jim? Yep. Tracy, you got it. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then back to plank. One breath, inhale. Exhale, let it go, down dog. Ah. Good. Drop to the knees, come to all fours. Cat cows, dip the belly, shoulders back. Huh? Oh, I thought you said something. Okay, exhale, round the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one, inhale. Dip the belly, pull the shoulders down and back, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Come back to neutral, shake it all out. Right hand to the center, open to the left. Bring the left hand to the middle of the left back, opening up that left shoulder. And breathe. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Good. Left hand up. Thread the needle. All the way through. Left arm comes under, right arm hooks around. Okay. Breath in. Breath out. Twisting and breathing. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Good. And then come out. And then left hand to the center, open to the right. Again, reach that arm. So it's like you're going to give a high five to someone. The arm goes straight. Take the right arm, bend it behind the middle of the back. Open up that right shoulder a little bit more. You got it, Jim. That's it. Breath in. Yep, Tracy, that looks great. Breath out. One more. Right hand comes back up. High five, then thread the needle. Right arm goes under, right ear to the mat. Left arm hooks around. Okay. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Good. And then come back to neutral. And then just take the hips forward and back. So inhale and then exhale. Inhale, just move the hips, just gentle forward and back. Right? Forward and back. Okay. Forward, back. One more. Inhale. Exhale, extend the child. So sit all the way back on the heels, reach the arms forward and breathe. One more. Good. Rise to the knees for camel. Hands to the back pocket, open right up. Take the head back, look back, push the hips forward. Okay, one more. And this time take traditional child's pose. Arms go back by the heels, nose to the mat. Toes are touching or heels are touching, depending on your child's pose. Breathe. Okay, palms are by the ankles, facing to the ceiling. Good, one more. And then left hand's going to grab the middle of the left foot, right hand's going to grab the middle of the right foot. You're going to pull your head up into a tight ball. You're going to be on the crown of the head, okay? But you're in a ball formation. So you're going to be on the crown of the head, and then you're pulling at the middle of the feet with the arms, okay? Very active stretch here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then come back, sit on the back of the mat or on the heels, hands on the knees, spine is straight. One round of breath of fire. Inhale. Exhale, let it go through the mouth. Inhale, close the lips, pump the belly, and begin. Halfway. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Open the mouth. Sigh it out. Good. And then flip over onto your back side. We're going to go right into bridge. Okay, push up. Again, no excuses. Just don't lead with your limitations. Lead with what you can do, and then just be present in the pose. Push up, bridge, tuck the chin. Hands can come behind the hips for extra support. Stay and breathe. Push up, lock the chin, breathe. Good. Push up a little bit more. Keep the chin locked. Breathe. Good. One more. Good. And then lower. Nice. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet come together. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Open up. Okay. And breathe. Again, let the air enter your body. Be conscious of your breath. Deep inhale. Fill up at the bottom of the diaphragm. Connect with the heart energy. Deep exhale. And then from the heart, breathe into the heart. And then back down through the diaphragm. Exhale. Just be mindful of where your hands are and being able to pay attention to the breath as it rises and falls in this manner. So inhale, bottom of the diaphragm. Exhale at the heart. Inhale, heart. Exhale, bottom of the diaphragm. Good. One more, just like that. Inhale, breath into the heart. Feel it expand and rise. And then exhale, send it to the diaphragm as you decompress. Good. Happy baby. Good. And then bring the knees in, hug in, curl yourself up into a tight, tight ball. Kiss your knees. Tell yourself I love me. And then rock and roll, flip on over, right into pigeon right side. Okay. Bring the right foot forward, form the 7 if you have that ability. Okay. Push the palms into the mat, extend the left toes, pull up, lift up, and then sleeping pigeon, walk it out. Okay. Stay here for 10 breaths. Deep inhale, sink a little bit more on the exhale. Think of it as another opportunity to get into this pose in a deeper way. Couple more breaths. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale, rise up. Come up on the balls of the left foot as you shoot the right foot up into the air. Okay. Bend the right knee, curl the ankle, open up the hip. Okay. And then bring it through again for pigeon. Right side. Okay. Proud pigeon, lift up. Exhale, walk it out. Okay. Last one, count of 10. Stay on the breath. I know being in a plane and sitting and doing all this, like I definitely need hip exercises and hip flexor stuff for tonight. Okay. And you all just get the added benefit of that. One more inhale and exhale. Good. Push it back, downward dog. Okay, let that go. You can walk the feet out. Last little walk out. Okay, left leg up in the air. Bring it through. Pigeon, left side. So form the 7 with the left foot if you can. Right toes on the mat. Proud pigeon, lift up, look up. Lower those hips, walk it out. Extended pigeon, left side. 10 breaths. Halfway inhale. Sink a little bit more, exhale. Good, one more here. All right, come up on those right toes, kick up, 3-legged dog, left leg in the air. Bend that left knee, turn the ankle around. Okay, bring it through, last one, pigeon, left side. Right toes on the mat, proud pigeon, lift up. Again, sleeping pigeon, walk it out. Good, halfway. Good. And then come out. Oh, seated leg extension. Roll out, right side. Right leg is out, left is in. Grab the right toes. Pull, pull. One more pull. Good. And then switch it out. Seated leg extension. Left is out, right is in. Okay. Grab those left toes, pull. One more. Okay, come out. Take a straddle, both legs out. Reach for the space or the middle of the heels and pull yourself forward. Yep, whatever you can grab. Good. And then point the toes in the straddle position. Okay, so point the toes. You should feel the stretch on the front of the shins. And then ground the heels, pull the feet towards the nose. Okay? Okay, good. And you can grab the toes here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. Point the toes, hold. So again, you can take your hands down the front of the feet to add a little bit more pressure to stretch. Good. Flex the feet, ground the heels, bring the toes towards you. Yep. Does everyone feel this? Front of the leg, back of the leg? Okay, good. All right. And then come out. Oh, good. Bound angle, soles of the feet together, tops of the feet together. Use the elbows to push the knees out. Stay and breathe. Good. One more. Seated forward fold, both legs, walk them out. Grab the big toes, and then this time pull the heart through the arms. Stay on the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull a little bit more. Good. And then just come back and turn the ankles around. Legs are straight. Okay. Try the just little small circles, other direction. Okay. Ankle health, feet health. Again, things, small things that we don't think about. Yep. Wrist. Okay. Wrist, little small circles. Okay. Left hand, right wrist. So now you're going to stretch the fingers. Okay. Switch it out. Right hand, left fingers. So you're like trying to pull the hands back, the fingers as back as they go, but you should feel the stretch in the fingers, but this is a wrist stretch, okay? All right. And then both hands down. Right hand to the left shoulder. Extend that left arm. Right hand, left shoulder. Okay. Take the arms up over the head. So keep the bind. Okay. Right hand, left shoulder. Okay. Left hand, right shoulder. Okay. Lift up and stretch. And then lift over the feet. So the weight of your body. Okay. Again, just stay here and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, good. And 1, good. And then release the arms. Okay, good. Switch it out. So right arm, left hand to the outside of the right shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. Reach it over. Okay. Stretch here first. Right hand comes up. Right hand tops the left shoulder. Left hand comes up. Yeah, good. That's it. You got it. So, Jim, take your other. Yep, you got it. And then now you reach forward. So your hands are crossed. Right hand, left shoulder. Left hand is as close to the right shoulder as possible. Reach forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Come out. Good. Couple shoulder shrugs. Okay, left leg over, bend the left leg over the right. Left hand comes behind you, right hand crosses up in front of the left knee. Again, look over the left shoulder. Twist and breathe. Okay, come out. Bend the right knee over the left, right hand comes behind you, left hand crosses up. Okay, again, look over the right shoulder. Keep twisting. Good. And then come out as you take the arms to the side, roll down. Use the stomach to get yourself down, nice and easy. Good. Bring the right knee in, hug in. Arms at the rib cage. I feel that pinch. Guide the right knee over to the left. Supine twist. Good. And then release. Bring the left leg in, arms at the rib cage. Hug in. Supine twist, guide it over. And then release right into the mat. Palms face up. Right into Shavasana. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And just let everything go. Stay in Shavasana. I'm going to read from the 72 Names of God. Today's chapter is on speaking your mind. I never give them hell. I just tell them the truth and they think it's hell. Harry Truman. When you need to speak the truth but find it difficult, utilize this name as soon as your heart starts beating rapidly. Likewise, when you need to be open to harsh truths about yourself, use this name the minute your back gets up. It is difficult to be lovingly truthful with others. When an opportunity arises to confront someone with the truth, we look up, our hearts race, and our adrenaline pumps at the mere prospect of speaking our mind. Fear of speaking or hearing the truth is the biggest stumbling block we face in our desire to experience genuinely fulfilling, honest, and loving relationships. When we hold something back, that something separates us from the other person. If we're not open to hearing the words of others without reacting to taking them personally, we have distanced ourselves from those individuals. It's always easier to tell people what they want to hear. It's often more comfortable to agree with someone, even if we disagree in our hearts. And since it can be equally frightening to confront painful truths about our own selves, our friends and family may feel compelled to tell us only what we want to hear. When you need to tell the truth, this name brings you courage to open your heart as well as your mouth. When you need to hear the truth, this name brings you strength to open your ears and close your mouth. Speaking your mind. This is all throat chakra work. Speaking your truth. Speaking from an open place. Speaking truthfully and honestly. Okay, this is how you open up this chakra. Where can you look for opportunities? Maybe it's something you stand up for yourself. Maybe you ask for a need in a relationship. Maybe you look for a way to speak your truth. Okay, just find opportunities this coming weekend for a way to honor yourself by using your voice. Okay, start to bring in some slow movement, wiggling the fingers and the toes. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale, awakening the body. Roll to the right side, cup your head in your hands, and just stay in a fetal position. Being grateful for the moment, for your life, for all that is good and well right now. Breath in, breath out. I am safe. I am loved. I am protected. Slowly find your way up to a seated position. Bring your hands to center. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale for closing Om. Hands to third eye. Top of the forehead, bow. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, myself, for practicing, for showing up, being consistent, just being willing and showing up on our mats. I appreciate each and every one of you. Together, we all say Namaste.
Namaste.
That was good practice, everyone. Very good.